Hey everyone, happy Friday. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're all ready for the weekend. Let's get the sound level up and let's get logged in as soon as the mouse is on the right screen. Okay. Okay. Can't remember where we were last time. I think we'd just got over the bridge, hadn't we? Come on, little pengling. That's better. It's loaded quicker today. And we needed to go to the northwest, I believe, which is that away. Is it northwest or northeast? Hang on. Data entries. Northeast. So we need to go that way. Yep, and we can hear something that sounds very mean. Going northeast. We'll follow this path. Did I bring food and water? Got food and plenty of water. We're not short of it. Okay. These tunnels. Oh, we don't need the torch. Not sure if we're going to need that just yet. Northeast. Okay. 2 routes. I think there's something up there. Looks like there's a whole bunch of quartz, I want to say. Silver. How do I get up here? Okay, so we got thumper. Finalized thumpers are pretty useful. The original version were pretty bad, but these give us almost double the time of to explore some of the mineral-rich nodes. The vibrations of the ice worms sometimes knock loose some pretty valuable stuff. So if you take your time to search. Okay. Okay, so we got a technology thumper. And we got something for water. Got first aid kit. I'm not going to complain about the first aid kits. Oh, and we've got a nutrient block. Well, we might as well consume that. And we'll consume the water as well. Can I move over the top? Apparently not. Okay, let's go back this way. Have a quick look what's down here, but I think it was just the nodes, wasn't it? Yeah, looks like it's... Oh, it's diamond. I was thinking it was quartz. It's not. Right. So we came up here, so we'll continue along. Whoa! Yep, think we got sideswiped. Something means under the ground. Northeast is still that way, so we'll keep going. Need to top up with warmth when we get a chance. I know we've got the food if we need to. Not seeing any thermal vents. Okay. Yep. Definitely mean. I think that looks like it's kind of a dead end. We'll try this way. $46. Oh, there's a cave, so let's go warm up in the cave for a second. Okay, we found some technology. 2. Alien artifact. We'll grab the ion cube. Oh, we've got sea truck transportation module. Okay.
New technology acquired.
Okay. None on that. Can I? Yep. It will go back this way. I think this is the way we came in. At least we had a chance to warm up a little bit.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Okay, so we've got a body part nearby. I think he mentioned spiked landscapes. Okay. I don't think we want to be eaten by one of those. Oh, snow stalker. Yeah, we don't want to be eaten by you again either. Wouldn't be much fun. See what we can find. Yeah, no thank you. Ice worm bones. Okay. Looks like an ice worm. A dead ice worm. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Watch your ankles. Yeah. Not seeing much in here. Bunch of lithium. It's always handy to have. It looks like it's getting dark again. Yeah. That's a cable. Hi, Ali. What are you doing today? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're ready for the weekend. Okay. Okay, we find a facility. Okay. 2. Large emerald. So we can see. Ooh. Lots of iron cubes. But we don't have a prawn suit. You good? My weekend's going fine so far, because it's a case of playing a little bit of Subnautica. Can't complain. Okay. Got an iron cube. And we've got an architect component. Right.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
Okay. So let's head out this way. We'll continue to look around that area. We haven't really explored much. We were following the northeast, and we've got the body parts. We haven't been to Outpost 0 yet either. So we'll try and find that later. And then we still need the third body part. Sounds like a snow stalker. Nope. We don't want that. Yeah, you stay over there and we'll stay over here. I think this is a dead end. There's a tunnel. But I'm not sure going into a tunnel is such a good idea. Lots of resources though. That's where the sea truck is, so... We're slowly making our way back. Anything around here? It looks really pretty. And at least the snow suit is keeping us warm. Okay. Well, we can't get down there. So definitely went the wrong way. What you've got planned for the weekend, Ali? Anything or nothing? Or just a nice quiet one? Have something to drink. Let's eat you. You'll top up the water a little bit and we'll drink you. Hoping it would take us somewhere, but it just took us out of the area. Pretty lazy most of the time. Zero plans. You might go visit some Polish shop. So, oh, that's cool. Have I just doubled back on myself? No, I just missed the slope. Oh, looks like there might be a cave here. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay. Creature eggs. Okay. Weird looking creature eggs. The kid loves the Polish bread and sausage. It turns out, oh, that's awesome. I'm glad the little one does. What's up there? Is this the way we came in? Don't think so. Okay. Ouch. Right, so there was up there, but how would I get up to it? Run! Ow! Yep. You stay there. Oh, I see it. Okay, we've got a first aid kit, which is good. We will use that and top ourselves up a little bit. Got a battery. And what are you?
New technology acquired.
Snowfox Iceworm Attack Reduction Module. Okay. I'm going to have a check down that other way in a second as well. And we'll see where that cable goes. Just might as well enjoy exploring scenes. Not the Doom Worm, no. But they mean. Okay. Okay, so a whole bunch of resources. A really good place if we had the prawn suit, but I'm not sure I'd want the prawn suit considering how much noise it makes. Well, that didn't let me up. Okay. Okay, so we'll go back down and follow that path. Because I saw the cable there. As long as we can get down. We came in here, didn't we? And there wasn't anything much in. It's just a way through. So we'll backtrack a little bit. These flares last a long, long time. Okay. Okay, so we haven't been here because we've got these things. First aid kit, fibre mesh. Oh, we have been here, I just didn't notice all the crates. Hi DMC! They let you in! Ah! Silly government! How did your trip go? Was your flight okay? And are you comfortably settled? this way, I think. We need to be heading towards the base, not away from it. Assigned for 3-hour delay in Chicago for a broken plane. Ooh. At least you made all your connections. Okay, so we're back where we started. Need to find a way through. Yeah, flight delays aren't fun. A second, just need to hit a deny on that. Okay. Apologies. Bot spam, what can you say? Try this way. Heading closer. And we got the piece of the body, which is definitely a good thing. Yep, you stay there. Oh, okay, so we're at... This is where we find that. Or is it? Maybe it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, so we need to keep going this way. Had an 11-hour connection there, which you think is a violation of the Geneva Convention. Yeah, 11 hours at an airport is a long time. I think I had the first time I went to New Zealand, I think I had a 10-11 hour delay at Dubai. Fortunately, they have these seats that recline into almost a bed in the airport, so you could lay down and just relax. Where is the truck? That's where the truck is, so we'll head that way. But I don't think I've ever seen those kind of chairs anywhere else but at Dubai. I'm not saying they don't have them elsewhere, but that was the only place I've ever seen them. Okay. So that's a waterfall. Yep. Yeah, they were nice. It was really comfortable. It was a case of, okay, you had lockers to put your stuff in and you could just relax. And because you were inside the airport and it was Dubai, everything was perfectly safe. The security there was really, really tight. So we're only a couple 100 meters from the sea truck. There's probably a whole lot of this place I haven't explored. But we got the bit we were most interested in, the body part. What we need to do is find Outpost 0. We haven't been
Weather approaching.
there
Shelter.
yet. Hailstone. Now we're going to go back and see those funny looking eyeballs. Be away down now. Yeah, here we go. Right, so we'll head back to base. Yep. Eyeballs everywhere. Look at them floating above the water. Enter the sea truck. Okay.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Yep. That would explain the billions that were wiped out. So we'll head back to base. Unload stuff. And try not to run over too many fishes. Now we've been to most of the outposts. The only outpost we haven't been to, like I said, is Outpost 0. So we'll go there. Then we need to figure out where we need to find the 3rd body part. Stock the sea truck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Anything else we should take out of here? Got a spare battery water. I'm going to put a couple of pieces of food in. I'm going to take the small water and put 2 large waters in. Got lots of food. We're not short of food. Got lots of these too. Got a necklace to put down. A Okay, let's put the necklace away and the poster up. Poster. Nice dragon. The water. What I should do is grab the other food stuff out of that container. That's art, so that can go away. We have a couple of eggs. We may have to, I'm not sure what they are, so I may have to hatch those, which means we need quartz if we do that. Let's grab the batteries. You can go in there. You two can go in there. It's another piece of artwork. Oh, you're already there, so that's fine. Let's go 3. There for a second. A light bulb. Okay. And gives us plenty of that. Okay, we're going to need the rebreather back. Maybe the repair tool as well, and that. So I guess we need to put... Outpost 0 we may need that for. Let's get things sorted and then geared up to go out and explore again. We'll take a look at the map. Right. We got Sam's necklace. First aid kits. Okay. Got all sorts of stuff everywhere. It's got logs. So we want the map. Facilities. So I want to say north of Delta Dock. So we've been here, we've been here, we've been here, and we've been here. We haven't been to this one. Right, so where's Delta Dock? Delta Dock's there. Delta Dock's there. Robotics is there. So kind of in line with the big room. Anything else we need to... We probably should put the first aid kit, a couple of those in there instead. And then grab another one out of... Batteries everywhere. I know I saw a first aid kit. I did. It's there in the bottom corner. I'm not seeing it for looking at it. So we've got lots of batteries. So let's change some batteries. You can go in. You can go in. Get these two out. What else do we have that let's put the laser cutter there. Gives us 2 more batteries for that. Anything else? Don't think so. The others look pretty much okay. Do I have titanium? I do. And the builder tool. Hi Sam, how are you doing? Thank you for the warden, is it? Yep. Yep. Bless it. Such a mean thing. Always makes me jump. I know I'm not in Minecraft, but he still does. Right, so we're going to put a locker. We're going to put it here. We're going to put most of our extra batteries and tools in that. Oh, I didn't pick that up, so let's grab that as well. And we'll grab those.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, we'll grab something to drink in a second. Okay. That sorts us out a little bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We need to eat as well. We'll eat one of you. That topped us up properly. How many of those do we have left? Oh, we've got plenty of food left. So we're not going to worry about it. Yep. And yet whoever thinks... whoever thinks Minecraft isn't real life clearly hasn't. Yep. Oh, the Minecraft movie. I haven't seen that yet. But yep. Eventually I'll get round to it. You saw it with the kid, yeah, on YouTube finally. And it was solid. It was silly. It even had Mumbo in it though. Oh, that's cool. As long as you don't take it kind of seriously, it's more a case of a fun thing. I think. Not that I've seen it. It was worth a watch, okay. I'll have to keep an eye out. We're going to head north. Okay. Make sure I'm north of... There we go, so pretty much north now. So we'll head kind of this way. When are we expecting to you went in expecting to rate it on a scale of The Last Airbender to Sharknado level of bad, came out with a realization that in this generation's live action cat in is that there's some films that are just so bad that you have to enjoy them. You can't do anything else. That's to say, it makes no effort to be a good movie, does bare minimum to stay faithful to the source material, and puts all of its effort into just being a fun movie. Ah, okay. That's fine. But then I guess it's not really aimed at our age group. It was aimed at little kids. You love the Samurai Cop though. Okay, that's cool. You where we need to be? Yep, I think this is where we need to be. Because I saw a light. You felt like it caught our age group decently enough. Oh, that's okay then. So it can't be too bad. There are just some terrible movies. I'm trying to remember them now, but there were some films that were just so bad they were good, kind of like Spaceballs. Way back in the day, it was an atrocious movie, but it was so funny. A snowman. No, we're not going to destroy the snowman. You got apologies for getting the time warp stuck in everybody's head. Yeah. Some stuff over there, so we'll go explore that after. Oh, did I didn't. Okay.
What did Altera use this place for?
Yeah. Sharknado.
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Yeah. Control room. I think we've got that one. Hi, Fantabulous One. Thank you for the creeper.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but
Okay.
entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Alteran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Motivational posters were banned from XenoWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Okay. Motivational posters banned. Okay.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids? I'll turn this off now.
To-do list. Harvest. Okay. Lots of it on the to-do list. I noticed some more logs, so we'll go back and grab those. And I noticed a little hole and another room. We may need the spy pangling. Not sure it'll fit through there, but oh, Alien Intruder game. Okay, so it's and a research log, a guide to outpost station 0. Quarters. William bench.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Oops, kind of stuck. There's another log.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Oh well, so we know that what was happening with Sam now, fully. Okay. And there was another pad here.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Okay, we missed a call from Alan. We've done that one. So we know about Lillian and Sam. Where is done the no turning back. Alien statue we've seen. Fossil excavator, that's a scan. The greenhouse, the ground sampler. So where was the message for? Thought it'd be in the alien data. But it's not. Where would that log be? Geological. Fauna. It wouldn't be fauna and flora. Where would it be? Okay, how do I get that log? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the log for... Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing? Research. Alien eggs, okay. Carnivores, penguins, snow stalkers, herbivores, eye jelly, sea monkeys, sea monkey nests, leviathans, and the cra.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Okay.
Take shelter.
Iceworm, iceworm bones, other, hope, that was the poem, flora, exploitable, Chinese potatoes, lantern tree, melon, young cotton anemone, thermal lilies, coral bridge, coral shelf, tech, T doesn't work. That's weird. You doing okay? That's awesome, Miss Mist. Come on, I want to come up the steps. Okay. Photo manager is there. Blueprints are here. Just clearing the notifications. See if I can find out where it is. So I couldn't get to the message because the recording was playing. We already know that one, so it's not new at all.
Outpost 0
Okay,
is where
must be
your
this
sister
one.
worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated. It seems that Altera was trying to punish your sister by keeping her from her work. Perhaps this is what pushed her to behave, as they said, negligently. I too adopted extreme behavior, confronted by Altera. I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal, but I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine. I hid from them.
Okay. So that was the log I missed. I was thinking I might be able to put the penguin down, but nope, it doesn't work. So let's see what else we can find around here. There's this over here, and it looks like there's a passageway that way. Not seeing anything. We'll go the other way. We need to grab some water, to be honest, so let's grab that. Lots of thermal lilies. Okay. So this must be the alien sanctuary they were on about. Yep. Not seen any body part yet. But I would have thought they would have... Ah. Okay.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
Okay. So we've got to come back here later. It's like it's an archway. Okay. So we just need to find the other body parts. So we've explored Outpost 0. We've got Sam's story complete, and we've got 2 of the 3 body parts. I did... Going back to the logs. Right. Millions of reasons, okay. Technology. Transgov. Being water. Okay, that's the first body part. Got rid of the satellite. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. Okay. Thermal signatures. I can visualize. Hang on. Dark surface landscape. That's curved spires. That's where we got the second piece. Altera facility. Bridge. The ship under the Mercury. Raw blades, scanner room, beacons, building tool. That's a important technology. Altera. Okay. We're pretty much at the beginning. Okay, yeah. So we're back at the beginning. So there's no other prompts. It is a very cool looking place. I really do like the graphics in this. Yeah. Kind of looks like a night sky with the ice. Now, by Marguerite's base, there was a deeper area that we couldn't get to. So it may be worth seeing if we can upgrade this. Oh, didn't we need kyanite? Maybe it's in that deeper area near Marguerite. We have a fabricator with us, but we don't have a modification station, so yeah, I think it's modification station blueprint. But we'll double check. So we're going to head back to base. We'll drop off these posters. We'll see about a dive suit. Hi, Fritz Reaper. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. So we're going to head back to base. We're going to get rid of the cold suit. Sort out another suit. And then we'll go around and look near Marguerite's base once we've upgraded things. Because there was a deeper area. Oops, sorry fish. You good? Just Fritz, okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Fritz. So hopefully you're having a good weekend. As long as your weekend started, or else if it starts soon. Delta, we don't want Delta Station. We want the base. It would help if I went the right way. One of these days I'm going to learn not to run over the fish. I'm not going to hold my breath.
aboard, Captain.
Okay. Anything out in here we need to take? No, that's just food. Yes, there is. 2 posters. Getting posters stuck up everywhere. The gun emplacement from the first game. Motivational poster. We may as well stick them up here, there and everywhere. Blueprints. Right now it'll be all. Right now all you need is synthetic fibre for the prawn suit. Yeah. There's. Yeah. It's I have a few synthetic fibres and the spiral plants. The spiral plants are the ones, if I remember right, for that. Or you can find this, or you can find the actual synthetic fibre. As an item. I hope you find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need. Let's put you in the items locker. Wrong one. Got some pictures to put up. Right. I want to sleep. Got the cat. So just the 2 pictures? It was just the 2. I don't know why I thought there was 3. Right, so we want the suit. We want to see... So it's kyanite and nickel I need. Hang on. C module Mark 3. Yeah, kyanite and nickel. Mark 2 took the synthetic fibres and the Mark 1 took... Mark 1 takes just enamelled glass and... Yeah, for the prawn suit. Okay, so prawn suit. Oh yeah, synthetic fibres for the prawn suit. I do need to make the prawn suit, thinking about it. Do I have the docking module? I think we found the docking module, didn't we? Let's have a look. So I want the reinforced dive suit. Oh, I don't have the docking module. I'm 1 piece short of the docking module. That would allow me to carry the prawn suit about. Otherwise, it's a case of walking it everywhere. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, so we can't do that. So I need a synthetic fibre, 2 diamonds, and a titanium. We've got plenty of nickel anyway. 2 diamonds, a synthetic fibre, and a piece of titanium. 2 titanium. Help if I read properly. We're going to put that on. Put the rebreather on. I don't think we need those. When there. We want some food and water with us. Okay, so three of those. Let's get 3 peppers. Then we can make some food. Spicy peppers. That gives us food and water. Body heat I'm not worried about. Okay, so to marguerites. Because I can't upgrade further without kyanite. And there was a deeper area at Marguerite's. Now Marguerite was somewhere that way. Turn the beacons on. That's known position. Now, where did we get the docking station module? I could have swore it was by the island, round near the Mercury. I want to say. We find a piece there. So if we find one piece there, we're more than likely to find the others. But I think it was near that killer parrot thing. Which is why I think I remember it. The one that ate us. Yeah. Well, that thing is probably definitely still hungry. We'll see if we can make one. We just need copper and titanium, I want to say. Beacon. Copper and titanium. Okay, let's... So we just need some of this. Titanium. Lots of quartz. Oh no, it's salt. Ah, here we go. We got it. That's all we need. But yeah, I need a beacon. That way if I die, it'll drop the beacon and we know where we died. Go. And we can go there. I think it was around here somewhere. It was down one of the crevices. Here's the mercury. And I think it was down one of these that we found it.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
This is where we found the spiral plant as well, if I remember correctly. Wasn't this way. It had to be the other way. No. It was a narrower crevice. Cave, whatever. Though I could be wrong. Hang on. Because we couldn't go much further down than Marguerite's base. Yeah, here we go. Docking module. That's what I want. Right, so we got the docking module. Which means we can go make the docking module and the prawn suit. Because if I remember right, it goes deeper. But we'll have a look and see how far we can get. Because we picked these up last time, the time before. Ah, here's a, yeah, there's another docking module. So yeah, it was definitely here. Oh, we were really close to one when I turned back round. Okay. Okay, so we have some crystals. Yeah, it's guaranteed. You know what it's like. We're okay for... let's get this on. Night. You're on a night as well. Okay. Prawn suit, propulsion arm. Gonna eat some food to pop things up a little bit. Yeah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, leave me alone. Ouch. We got mean things. Need to grab some air. But we need to find more kyanite too. That gives me 3 pieces. I know I should really go around in the ship, but as these are tiny bits, I'm thinking it's probably easier not to. But I do need to watch out for those whatever they were, they decided to bite us. Okay, so you're giving me that. So what are you? Torpedo arm. Okay. Yeah, you don't see me.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Yeah, we kind of figured that. Okay, we're going to have to turn back in a second. Okay, I'm not seeing any more down there. Okay. I'm going to take some water out. Put at least a couple of pieces of the kyanite in. And let's rearm that. Sorry, fish. We've got the propulsion arm. More kyanite. Whoa! Ouch! Yep. Uh-huh. That took a few bites out of me. Yep, definitely stalking. Let's go top up our first aid. Just want the kyanite. Let me grab the kyanite. That's just a mean one. So we can go down further, so let's try that. Yep, stay away from me. Are we getting as far as we can go? So how many kyanite have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we need? So prawn suit 2 needs 1 piece of kyanite. Sea truck 3 needs 2, so that's 3 pieces. Okay, so we may have enough. And we're about... Go away. I'm in my sea truck. And then we're going to need to come down here and explore further, I think. Because... Okay. Let's... What does it take for the alien containment? Because we have those 2 eggs and I'd like to hatch them. Glass. So we need at least 10 pieces of quartz. And I know we don't have any quartz as such. I've just seen a couple of bits on the way up here. So that's 6. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for more. Like that. Because if we can grab it on the way back to base. 8, so that we need 2 more pieces. Okay. What are you? A water filtration suit. Okay. Ah, we're at Marguerite's base. Okay, so you can go in down near the island and come out near Marguerite. That's cool. Now let's follow the lights. And see the quartz at the same time. What, you were quartz? Just grab the air bubble. Nope. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to watch out for sea monkeys too. Otherwise we're going to end up running into them. Something in there. There is. Ultra high capacity tank. We've got that one. I'm definitely bashing the sea truck around. Let's go blueprints, click on you, unpin. Made me jump. Okay, we're back out into open water. Robotics, base. Okay. Back to base. We need the upgrade for the sea truck, the docking station for the sea truck, and the prawn suit. And I see more quartz. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get in the sea truck. Oh, what can you say? I do that every time, or almost every time. So we need to go around this side of the island. I'm not sure what resources we're going to need. Docking station. Then we want truck module. We want 2. We want 3. We want you. We want the Mark 1, but it's not showing us a Mark 1. For the prawn suit. So I have kyanites. We need plasteel. So we need lithium, which we have, and titanium, which I think we also have. Don't think we have tons of it, but I think we have enough to get by. Because we have 1 ingot already. If not, we'll find more. And we need to repair the sea truck. We're down to 71%. We'll get out and repair in a second. Point down and straight out. Right, so repair tool. And then we need to go back to where we were once we've got everything up and running.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so kyanite, titanium. Right, so lithium. Hang on, we need glass. 5 pieces of glass. Then we need the build tool. Where's the build tool? Okay, so we got the U. Now, can we put you in? Nope. What's in the way? Apparently we can put this here.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
And we need a hatch. Now we want the eggs. We found a couple of eggs. And we'll let them hatch. Right, so now this is going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, we're going to have to do something different. I can't live with that there. What do I need for a room? 6 titanium. Come on. We're definitely going to need to get more titanium.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Fluid.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But we're going to need you. Oh, we already had 1 piece of glass. Two. For what? Now we need a ladder. Okay, we don't have enough titanium. Okay, let's see what we can find. Copper. Silver. When you want titanium, you don't get titanium. Copper. Thank you for the wither, fantabulous one. You give me gold, aren't you? Yes, of course. Lead. Four more pieces. Copper. Right. Next, I want the titanium. Head back. Hopefully we've got most of what we need now. Six. No, hatch. Drop you. Should have probably emptied my inventory before we went resource hunting. Right, so You can go away. We need 3 lead, 3 kyanites. First things first. We've got an advanced wiring kit because we found one. Now we need 2 more pieces of titanium. We need nickel. 5 pieces. We also need the prawn suit, which we haven't put up there. We've got a whole bunch of crafting and resources to get. Prawn suits. Yeah, we're going to need a whole bunch of... Okay, we need to go empty our inventory. And we need to turn on the scanner room. Plenty of copper. Well, we need lead. So if we look for galenium, we can at least try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hang on. Get the lead and the titanium at the same time. A whole bunch down there somewhere. Nope, I guess I swam past it. We need 10 pieces of titanium. Grab some air, we're down to 30
Warning,
seconds.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Look for more air. Where are you? Okay, we're not too far down, we could just go grab some. How are we doing? 4 pieces of titanium. We need 10. copper. We've got the lead. Try and avoid the shark. How are we doing now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more piece. Thing is, you don't know how far away these things are. Grab some air again.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You gave it me. That's fine. So where's the base? There's the base. And we'll turn the scanner room off. I think that gives us all of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How are we doing? We're okay. All 4 rods are fine. Right, so advanced wiring kit. Oh, we need the power cell. There's a lithium. There's a power cell. Sorry, the plasteel. Right. One. Two. Lithium. Fortunately, we've got most resources. Just titanium, that was a pain. So we needed 3 lead, so 4 can go away. Copper can go away. Wiring kit. I know we have a wiring kit because we found one. That's the advanced wiring kit. We need enamelled glass. What do we need for enamelled glass? Lead, diamond. Okay. That we can do as well. So, glass, diamond, and I just put a bunch of lead away. copper wire, gold, and table coral. Table coral. Gold. Copper wire, and more table coral. That gets us the computer chip. Right, so I need the upgrade module. Can I get the upgrade module from here? No, I'm going to have to take the sea truck out. That's a shame. Right, so upgrades. Mark II. No point bringing it in because I'm just going to have to take it back out again. Right. So, Mark III. Prawn suit Mark I. Synthetic fibre. We need another enamelled glass, rubies and synthetic fibre. Let's drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Synthetic fibre, diamond and lead. Rubies. That gives us the Mark I, which will give us the Mark II. So we need an enamelled glass. Thought I'd got the stuff for the enamelled glass. I need quartz. Yep, just the quartz. Now we need to just go up and go to the mobile vehicle bay. Okay, so first things first. We're going to do the docking station. It should be behind us.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, we need to eat as well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Which way are you facing? You're facing this way, so let's nudge you round. Because when the prawn suit drops, I don't want it to A, drop on my base, or B, drop down one of those holes. prawn suit. Let's go grab the sea truck. And we'll put the docking station on the back of it. Not the docking station, the prawn suit on the back of it. But first of all, let's put Mark 3. We've got 1,000 meters. Turn the truck around. Upgrades.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. So, all docked. So the only thing we need to check out now are the arms. Do we have the grappling arm, etc. And I'm not sure if we do or not. Or a jump upgrade. Drill. Oh, we do have the grappling. Okay, so we're going to pin you. We're going to pin you. And we'll work on those next time. Because they're the only bits I would like before we go deeper. Okay? But we'll call it there. We're over the 2-hour mark. Let's see who's streaming. Opening new tab. Lady KB's streaming, but she's playing Nancy Drew by the look of it. But it will be a... Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like. We know Lady KB from Titancraft, so we will raid Lady KB. But it will be a raid and run. I'm really hungry, so I will leave you guys to it. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see those of you who can make it Monday or Tuesday. Then it'll be Minecraft Monday and Tuesday as normal, and then Subnautica again on Friday. I will see you then. Take care and have fun. Bye now. Well, I'll say bye now once the raid starts anyway. Sorry guys. I forgot to hit the enter key. My brain's fried. See you later. Bye now.